Wagga Snooker Comp has its first female champion.
This is Prime 7 News with Daniel Gibson.
Good evening, welcome to Prime 7 News. Stars visit to the Wagga Juvenile Detention Centre, and we'll meet the woman who smashed the glass ceiling in the local snooker comp. That's also next. She's the only female snooker player in Wagga, but that hasn't stopped Jane Taylor showing up the boys. In fact, she overcame a slow start to win the Wagga Pennant Grand Final.
It was shots like this that helped Jane Taylor and her longtime teammate Terry Storch win the Wagga Pennant.
I met Terry at a pool comp years ago, and he was just coming up. He was a late starter. He didn't start until later in life, and he loves the game, and we just hit it off.
Jane and Terry produced a great comeback to win the final. They both lost their opening singles round, but scraped in to win the reverse singles.
That was a really close game because it came down to the black ball. Kobe sunk the black ball, which made them even points, and they call that situation a double black because you can't finish as a tie, so you then have to play just the black ball, and Terry won that game, which allowed us then into the doubles.
Jane and Terry upped the ante in the doubles. They won the fifth and final game 58-38 to take the match 3 games to 2. Jane's game has come along in leaps and bounds over the last few seasons.
Her technique has really improved, and the other part of it is that being a pool player for a lot of years, she didn't play any safety. She would just go for every shot, whereas the last year or two she's put safety in her game.
Jane's father, Jock, first introduced her to snooker at a young age. Keeping a steady hand with her eye on the ball was just one piece of advice that would help her become Wagga Pennant champion.
Years and years ago, I was just a child. We had a little pool table at home, and my brothers, as I said, would play, and I was too young to play. And every so often they'd let me play, and my dad would say to me, "Just hit it where the light shines," and he'd sit me up on a crate so I could reach the table.
Having chalked up the Wagga Pennant, Jane's eager to keep her good form going. As long as organisers don't break her and Terry up, she'll be a big chance to claim the handicapped snooker next week. Matt Kelly, Prime 7 News.